Just completed another task for 10 points. Use an ectofile to return to Port Phasmatis. Actually brings you to the ectofunctus, but sure, we'll go with that. Yay! Completed another task for upgrading a piece of Death Skull or Death Warden equipment to tier 20. Just working on upgrading my necromancy weapons, because I'm going to start working towards the Hamud or Hermud or whatever his name is. The skeleton warrior guy. Trying to take him out. So, alright, so I wanna share an update that just happened today. So we will go to lunar diplomacy. It's in the L's. I have not had it completed. Okay, so I'm here on lunar diplomacy. I got 30 points for testing the Moon Clan teleport. I don't know if there's actually a task for going to the lunar isle from the boat, but with this update here, the League's Catalyst, there's some updates to other things. But right here, having the Lunar Spellbook active now allows you to access Lunar Isle. That's amazing. Excavator Relic also now correctly teleports soft clay and porcelain soft clay. I'm guessing to your bank, as it's not finished. Gizmos are no longer affected by the saving effect of perfection. Okay, so when people were making gizmos to level up invention, they would not always disassemble, and you can't just destroy them, which makes it a little bit more annoying. There's some other hot fixes here. Not correctly complete their respective first kill tasks. If you've already defeated this boss, the task will automatically complete on your next login. I've done some of the God Wars Dungeon 1 bosses and 2 bosses, but I didn't know there was a first kill task. I don't see them. You would think that that would be like the first things that popped up, but yeah, I don't see it. But oh well. Anyway, I just wanted to point out that you can go to the Lunar Isle now without actually having to do lunar diplomacy. Obviously, you'd still have to for the other benefits, but at least now it can come here. Is there a test to go to Lunar Isle though? Lunar Isle. Yes, spellbook swap from the Lunar Spellbook. Switch to Lunar Spellbook at the Astral Altar. I'm already on the Lunar Spellbook. Okay. Yes, spellbook swap. I can't do that one. I think it's like 90 something. Right? What? Am I just not remember? Power. Spellbook swap. I'm guessing it doesn't matter which one. They're both 96. But I want to see if I can do this one. To switch to the Lunar Spellbook at the altar. So if I can, that will be hilarious. If I can't, it kind of will suck. But you can! I mean, it's only 10 points, but what? Huh. And the funny thing is, it activated when I deactivated my Lunar Spellbook. Not when I activated it. Alright. That makes even less sense than it did before. But I have one more question. If I go up here, can I activate the lodestone from here? Or do I actually need the quest for the lodestone? Because I might end up completing this quest anyway. But yeah, let's see if we can activate this without having the quest done. I wouldn't see why not, as it's normally not locked behind a quest by itself. This can only be activated by gaining access to the Lunar Spell. I have the Lunar Spellbook. Hold on. Okay, so it looks like you'll actually have to have the Lunar Diplomacy completed in order to get the lodestone. So if you want the lodestone, you'll have to do that. Otherwise, you can keep teleporting here. That's pretty cool. Anyway, back to my necromancy grind. Are y'all ready for this? Watch this. Ready? Boom! Woohoo! 200 million invention experience. Nice. It's capped out. Yay! 400 points for that too. We are only 2,970 points away from Tier 7 Relic. Then we can start doing the harder bosses. Just start plowing through everything. Whew. That's awesome. I got through that. I'm so happy about that. Especially since that update with the gizmos, they normally they no longer have a chance to save them on disassemble. So you can just get rid of them with perfection. You don't have to go on suicide to King Black Dragon anymore. Hey, we entered the fishing guild for another 30 points. So you need 68 fishing, I think, in order to enter the fishing guild. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go in there, and I'm hoping that it works the way I'm hoping it does, because I'm planning to. First off, I gotta find out how to get there. Planning to go to the deep sea fishing hub, which should be this. I also want to get the whirlpool event, I think it is, where I can toss 100 million gold into the whirlpool, and that'll give me a task completion, which will be 400 points, I believe. But also, this net swarm thing, it gives you a chance to get a lot of the other fish. So like the blubber fish is the I think it's rocktails, saddlefish, maybe cavefish, manta rays, and some other kind of fish. But obviously, it gives you a chance for the shrimps and stuff. But it shouldn't be too bad. Hey, we caught a monkfish for 80 more points. Woohoo! I didn't know it was just catch one monkfish. I thought it was like 5 or something. But yeah, you can see what I mean with all these random types of fish. As you level up, it becomes shrunken down. But for the most part, it's monkfish to, I think, sailfish is like all you can catch. This is pretty good. The experience is pretty good. I might have to make some signs of porter if I can, but yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Hey, we got 1,000 fish for another 80 points. Yay! I didn't even hear that go off. That was weird. Normally it makes the sound and whatnot. Get some leather boots. Alright, well, we're getting our points up there. We're down at 2,700 for tier 7 left. Woo, there's a whirlpool! Make wish. 100 million. Yes. Here we go. Throw coins into the well. 80 points. I didn't know there was 2 tests. And then there's the one I was hoping for. Throw 100 million gold coins into the well. Or the whirlpool. 400 million. Pretty dope. I like that. But yeah, there's a friends chat you can join. It's Whirlpool D&D. They call out stuff when they see it. But yeah, that's 480 points. 80 more than I thought. Hey, we got 100 green blubber jellyfish. 30 points, woo! Slowly leveling up my fishing. Yay, 100 sharks caught for another 80 points. I was about to say 100 sharks catched. I don't think that would have worked. Oh wow! I caught a cavefish for 200 points. Nice. Hey, we got the next tier. Which one was that? Mithril trophy. Yay! We got the Mithril trophy. We're a third of the way to 60 points. Or yes, 60 points. Oh my brain works too incorrectly in some manner of speaking. Anyway, we're a third of the way to 60,000 points. The next trophy's at 30,000, and then 45, and then 60. Whew. Nice. Need 9,860 more points to get to the adamant tier. But we're only at 1,860 more points in order to get to the tier 7 relic. Forgot what it was for a second. Oh, that's cool. I can catch cavefish now. Is there another one for catching more cavefish, or is that the only cavefish? There's one for sailfish, one for blue blubber jellyfish, 99 fishing, 50 mil fishing, highest obtainable boost available on the fishing frenzy activity. I'll get that when I get to 94. Cook fish, catch catfish. I could swear there's another one. Hold on. Thought there was another one for the Menaphos ones. No, but there is this catch 5 sharks in Bergerot. Might end up getting that later. Hey, I get my hunting up too. Because I kid you not, I seen a dragon impling on one of my farm runs and I tried to catch it. I'm like, no! It's 83 hunter. I was so sad. I'm like, ah! The chances of seeing another dragon impling is very, very rare. I seen 2 crystal implings near the start of the leagues. I was like, man, I can't catch those up nowhere near. I haven't seen a kingly impling yet. But I catch all the implings I can see so I can get a little extra hunter experience. And also so I can work towards getting this 1,000 hunter creatures caught. Which also, I think there's a 200 one, isn't there? Yeah. So, yeah, we're getting there. Alright, we're gonna get Richie real quick. Or Archie, or whatever his name is. 100 million. I think that, yeah, that's 100 mil. Boom. Should complete a task. There we go. 400 points for unlocking the Richie pet from helping Richie accumulate wealth at the Grand Exchange. Yay! I got a Richie pet. Nice. Only 1260 to go. Did I enter the Chaos Tunnels from an entrance to the wilderness for 10 points. Yay! Just completed the Smith A Primal Ore box for 200 more points. Only 1,050 more to go until we get that tier 7 relic. Then we start killing the high tier bosses. Yay! Another 200 points. We made 10,000 Primal Armor spikes. I was hoping we could make the other one at the same time. These ones for the 10,000 armor spikes, not the primal ones, but apparently they don't calculate that way. So I have to make 10,000 of these, which is just making 10 of them. But that'll only take a minute, and I think that's also 200 points. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I get another 200 points, that'll bring me down to 650. Alright, see you in 1 second. Yay, we just completed another task for smithing the 10,000 armor spikes. Another 200 points. I got a couple more that I'm going to do in here. I think there's also a couple things I can equip real quick, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can find it. Rock. I think I already equipped it. Yeah, I equipped it the flail already. I can equip the body, or the armor. Have the full Bane set. Good count. And then there was something else. I'm missing it. Oh, why am I blanking right now? I know there was one more. 1 second. Alright, so I don't know if I have this 650 points worth in tasks here, but we're about to find out. So, if this works, I'm gonna equip the whole Bane set here and hope that it counts as a task. Alright, there we go. That's 200. I equipped a full set of Bane armor. Equip this Toxel Ketzil, however you pronounce that. Equip the Dark Bow. The Zil was 30 points. Dark Bow's 80 points. Equip Thorax Plate Skirt for another 30 points. We're going to make these Onyx Bolts. Should be another 200 points. Yeah, actually I should just have a little bit over. Oh no, that's 80 points. Wow, that's sad. I thought that was 200 points. Alright, make a magic stock to finish off my 200 magic stocks. For another 200 points. Then I have to get 30 more. So I should be able to revert this back. And if I'm not mistaken, I can have them make this melee weapon. Actually, hold on. I want to make it into a magic weapon first. I think it's a staff that you need? Nope. Apparently it's not a staff. Is it not a crystal staff? Hold on. Oh, it's a... Didn't I just equip the bow? Am I mental? I could have swore I just equipped it that. Okay. Let's try that again. It's not a staff. So we'll go back to the bow, because apparently I didn't equip that. And that'll give us the last task we need for the tier 7 relic. For another 80 points. Ugh. Well, now we got tier 7. So now we can do everything! Yay! Alright. So tier 7, you have a choice between Ascension, which essentially gives you a book that has all the god books in it. I think it's all... Yeah, every combat god book, including Earth's Doors Grimoire. Reduces the cooldown from it from 15 seconds to 4.8 seconds. Attacks have 5% chance to increase your combat stats to 255 or 6 seconds. That's pretty nice. There's Specialist. Grants the Elder Essence of Finality Amulet, which allows you to select any special attack from a menu without needing the weapon. At a bank, the special attack contained within the Elder Essence of Finality Amulet can be changed for free. Every 15 seconds, your next special attack will consume no adrenaline. Special attacks deal 50% more damage. And then there's Everlasting Faith. Prayer points no longer drain. I don't know if that's for everything. Protection prayers and deflect curses block 50% more damage. So unless there's anything that hits through prayer or reduces your protection prayer percentage, then this will block all damage. So if you're getting hit by somebody who can do a 10k magical hit, not untyped magic damage, like normal magic damage, it would reduce to 0 or maybe 1. I don't know if it would reduce it any lower than that. If you're protecting from magic when you have this. Protection prayers and deflect curses act as if soul split is being active. It means you can heal. So if you don't have barbarism, you can heal with this as if you had soul split. And then on death, revive with 100% of your maximum life points. Does not work in PvP or it has 5-minute cooldown. Then the nice thing with this, 2 things. First off, rare items are 6 times as common. And the advanced time spell can be cast without limit. And there's one thing it doesn't catch with this on the passives. You get times 16 experience instead of times 12. So I'm going to take Everlasting Faith, because this will help me with killing bosses that are annoying. Like killing Carapac on hard mode, for example. Take this, and then we can start doing some high tier bossing. But I still want to get to 99 in all skills, as that'll be a massive amount of points. But this will help a lot for bossing. Alright, let's go and do our Reaper. Now that we have Vindict and Gorvik task, I think I can do hard mode now, that I can protect against all the damage. What does hard mode do aside from more damage? Should be on the bottom. Hard mode. In hard mode, Vindict and Gorvik have a combined of 600,000 life points, so they have triple the HP, making them a formidable foe, a formidable boss to take on during hard mode. They also attack fast, resulting in higher damage per second. Ooh. So, is it exactly the same? Or, like, the only difference is they do higher damage per second and have triple the HP? Is that the only thing? Because I could kill them in hard mode. That wouldn't be an issue. Let's go find out. Well, that was a fun kill. It took me a while. It took me 4 minutes and 18 seconds. But you got 100 reputation for each of those for killing them in hard mode. And I gotta kill, what, five more. And 4 minutes, 18 seconds without even having any damaging buffs on. All I had on was deflect melee. And then obviously potions. But yeah, this will be fun. Alright. Oh, woo! I got the Dragon Rider Lance! Yes! I was about to say, alright, that's the kill done, but wow, we got the Dragon Rider Lance. Let's equip that real quick. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna wait until I can augment it. I just gotta go back to the thing. But we improved by 14.4 seconds, but that's amazing though. I will definitely take a Dragon Rider Lance from this. I don't know if the drop rates are increased because I'm doing it on hard mode or not, but that's still awesome. Yep, extra 3.6 seconds down. Nice. What the hell? Got a second Dragon Rider Lance. We killed 4 hard mode kills. Also, I improved by 10.2 seconds. Dude, look at this. We got 2 Dragon Rider Lances in the same inventory and 4 kills. A lot of people are probably going to be mad at me for that. Be like, what the hell? I got 200 kill count and I still haven't gotten it. It's alright, I'll take it. Another 10.8 second improvement. Down to 3 minutes and 39 seconds. It's not bad. That's a little over twice my normal kill time on the non-hard mode. And this task, we got dormant anima core body, legs. We got, did we even, oh yeah, we got Slayer level. I was about to say, did we even level off that? 115 Reaper points, 300, not 300, 30, I can never talk right. 33,000 Slayer experience from the thing normally. So let us go get another task, and then go claim that Reaper task too. Also, we've apparently killed 75 Vindictin Gorvix, so that's pretty dope. 6 in hard mode. I will be going back to them. I want to see if I can do Arc Blakewar on hard mode, since I can use the Relic to block the magic damage from the beam. So I'm gonna go and try that. I have to kill 6 of them. Alright, let's equip this Dragon Rider Lance for 80 points. Also, I augmented it as well. So it's augmented with Precise 5 and Eruptive 3 for now. It gives it the ability to damage increase and minimum and maximum damage. So that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna go and try and kill that now. Since I got the Dragon Rider Lance, it gives 1 more range, so that's why I'm using it. Plus slightly more damage. Accuracy is irrelevant, obviously, since we have 100% accuracy, since we have your barbarism. But yeah, let's go kill that real quick. Alright, so apparently we have to kill 1 normal one with all the mechanics on. So I'm just gonna obliterate this real quick. Yay, we killed the Glacor dude. What did we get? We got the book on the first kill with all mechanisms. What the hell? What the hell is going on with my luck today? Man, my luck on all the other stuff was horrible. On this one, I already got the scripture of when, bruh. What? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not fighting you again yet. I want to switch to hard mode real quick. But dude, I still can't believe we got the book already. It has 2-minute 38.4 second kill. But still, it's amazing. Do you need just shred unlock? This will unlock your item, making it untradeable. Hell yeah. So if I wear this, I get 8 more to each of the combat styles. for damage bonus, 5 to prayer. Prayer one doesn't matter. So I have 3 hours worth on this time thing. So if I equip this, obviously the teleport skull doesn't really matter. So I can activate it and deactivate it. I'm not going to waste the beam on this because first off I don't know if it'll do any damage, but I'm so happy! Yay! We killed the hard mode 100% enrage. I just jumped all the way up to 100% on the first kill. Like, that's fine. Let's see what we get. First kill, hard mode. Oh, it's this thing. We'll do the first one with this. Go! Bird's nest. Use streamline loot process. 52 crushed bird's nest, that'll help with my herblore training. I'm gonna keep going. So now it's 111. Another kill down. Let's see what we get from the second kill on the kill streak. And 432k. Kind of useless, but we'll take it. 125. Another kill down. That was what, 125 enrage? More gold. The one thing I don't want, just because I have infinite gold from perfection, so enrage bumps up to 135. That was pretty good. 22.8 second increase over my personal best. 3 minutes 45 seconds. 0.6 seconds. Some paid Nightstone spirits I might not need, but I'll gladly take them. Enrage goes up by 12. Boom! Reaper task completed. That's what, 6 hard mode kills? 5 hard mode kills. My bad. Oh look, battle staves. Enrage goes up to 163. Another kill count. More gold. Unfortunate. But we go up from 163 to 173. I know you guys might have been laughing at me for this, but I figured it's finally time to upgrade my cape. I was using the Bandos cloak, which gives like 18 melee damage and 3 prayer. So I figured I don't need the prayer anymore. This gives armor, gives 21 to everything, and it still gives 2 to prayer. So, and it's all type, so I can use it for any combat style. Alright, let's see what we get from what else, 175. Wait, more battle staves. It's actually 173. Spirit. I thought it was 175. I don't know, we're up to 186 now. Hey, we've got 98 Constitution, Strength, and Defense after killing him. We also got, I think, 98 attacks somewhere. Yeah, right there. So we got to 98 in each of the melee skills and in HP within that kill. Oh, like 134 Dragonstones, uncut. Bam. We go up to 199. There goes another Archglacior. Or Archglacior. That's it. Hey, look, Glacior remnants. I forget what those are for. But we'll find out when we finally get a rare drop. Anyway, we're up to 215. Rage. There we go. Another kill down. Battle staves. Nothing special. We jump up to 232. Nice. Another one down. Hey, we got 78 Onyx dust. That'll make it so I can get an Onyx if I can get another drop of Onyx dust. Both hard mode kill done. Let's see what we get this time. Staves. Yeah. 256. And there's another Archglacior kill done. 200 and what was it? 256 in rage complete. More Bainite Stone Spirits. Ugh. Alrighty, another kill down. Hey, we've got some more alchemical stuff. 278. Alright, that's where I'm gonna end this kill streak for today. I'll pick it back up tomorrow. You guys will be seeing more of it in a moment, but for me, this is the end of this day's grind, so I gotta go to sleep. Gotta work tomorrow. Or today, technically. Alright, let's claim the task here for getting the upgrade to the herb bag for 30 points. Nice. Just kind of happy I didn't have to have it with me.